Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John, and I tend to review music videos. And if you like this kind of content, like, subscribe, send a recommendation as you feel appropriate. Today, I have a special guest. And, if you would introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Ali. I'm 17 years old and I'm from the United States of America. I'm also into music a lot, but I tend to go more CDs than records.
Understandable. The modern, although presumably you stream as well.
I do.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to play you a track now just to see your reactions and see what you think about it.
All right.
Start now, you ready? Yeah, we can start now, yeah. You have to let him start.
Okay, just before we get the music started, this is a cover version by Radiohead.
Familiar with them?
And it's a cover version of a song that was originally done by Joy Division, but also by New Order. Here we go.
Story. Notice who wheels are turn again, feel towards this time. All she has the strength to hold me. Then again, the same old story. Oh, traveled oh so quickly. Travel first and fade towards this time. I break them down, no mercy shown. Heaven knows it's got to be this time. Watching her, the things she said, the time she cried, failed to watch this time.
So what's your first reaction? First of all, do you know Radiohead?
I do know Radiohead. I'm quite familiar with them.
Do you know Joy Division?
I do.
Wow, that's impressive.
I'm actually a big fan of both of them.
And New Order?
New Order less so, but still I am familiar with some of their music. I'm familiar specifically with the Joy Division version of this song.
Okay. So what do you think of this cover so far?
So far, I like specifically with the video, I like the way that it's set. It's a lot more of an intimate environment, obviously, because you have the studio rather than a larger concert situation. And I love the touches of Radiohead in this cover. But you can hear it from the first riff of the guitar and from his voice, of course. But
okay,
it's just great.
love grow forever. Watching.
All right. What stands out for you so far?
So specifically in the second part that we watched, I loved how the bass line came in during the second part. I think that's a key moment of the song, and I love how dynamic it is with that, specifically the clips of the guitarist all over it.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
Good spot on the bass line.
Definitely.
Obviously, Joy Division their music was driven a lot by Peter Hook and his bass line originally.
I was going to say, this is definitely, you can tell who's driving it, and it is our lead singer, but in my opinion, this cover has a little bit more of a slightly punkier edge to it that Radiohead generally brings, whereas Joy Division's a little bit like on the cleaner side.
Okay.
Love grow forever. Watching love grow forever. Thank you very much. Now what?
Now what?
Now what? In this studio session, they actually did a cover of a Smiths song as well. I think this was recorded in their Oxford studios.
It's incredible.
Anything else come to mind?
Not particularly. I mean, it's such a unique sound to me. I love seeing bands cover each other because it creates a unique blend, especially if it's two bands that I do enjoy listening to, which is why I might look into at least the Smiths cover you just mentioned, because that does sound quite interesting.
Yeah, they do a cover of a Smiths song. I won't reveal that at this stage, but there we go.
Saving the good for later.
Yeah. Okay. How do you think Tom York's voice managed this song?
I think it's very gravelly. He tends to sing in more of a monotone than Joy Division, at least in my experience, and it definitely also brings diversity to the sound because it focuses more heavily on the instrumental in this cover, I would say.
Okay. Any last thoughts?
No, is that a surveillance camera in his background over there?
Maybe that's the recording. I don't know.
Maybe it is.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Ali, our American teenager who's reviewed this. I hope you like this kind of content. If you do, hit like, subscribe. Thank you so much.